Welcome back to Brum Life News, your trusted source for the latest updates in Birmingham. Today we expose the hidden world of county lines gangs that have been busted in and around Birmingham. These criminals were once key players that were all involved in drug operations that harmed communities across the region. They used secret phone lines to sell heroin and crack cocaine, but their operations have now been shut down. Let's take a look at the recent arrests and convictions. First, we have the Sandy Line, a drug operation that supplied heroin and crack cocaine in Dudley. Mohammed Sheikh was caught at Birmingham Airport, trying to flee to Mexico with his girlfriend, Sapphire Edwards. Sheikh pleaded guilty to several drug charges and was sentenced to 10 years in prison while Edwards received a suspended sentence. West Midlands police described Sheikh's operation as profitable, but devastating to the community. Next is the Ghost Line. Aesop McKay and Dominic Bogle took over an addict's home in Worcestershire to store and sell crack and heroin. Police found drugs, cash, and phones at the scene, leading to their arrest. McKay and Bogle received sentences of over 11 years, combined for conspiracy to supply Class A drugs. Now on to the Tony Line, where in Tamworth, Lee Connolly used a vulnerable woman's home as part of the Tony Line. During a raid, police found large quantities of crack cocaine, heroin, and cash. Connolly, from Great Bar, was sentenced to 6 years in prison for drug dealing. Now on to the J Line, a network supplying cocaine and cannabis across Birmingham and Warwickshire. After extensive investigations, police uncovered over £200,000 and a list of nearly 400 customers. Brothers Shamraz and Amrez Alam from Hall Green were each sentenced to 17.5 years in prison. 2 other accomplices also faced jail time for their roles in the operation. Finally, we have the Jono Line. Sean Bennett and Patrick McCormack both operated a crack cocaine and heroin network in King's Standing. Police seized phones, drugs, cash, and a shotgun during their investigation. Bennett was sentenced to 8 years, whilst McCormack to 7 years for their involvement. Stay informed with Brum Life News by subscribing to our YouTube and follow us on TikTok and Instagram. For more real-time updates on the latest news in Birmingham, stay tuned.